Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Technology. My name is Hayden Burks, joined with Luke Maxson. Luke, we got a good one for you today. There we go. Now you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready now. Yeah, it looks a bunch of athletes out here today. Looks like it's going to be a pretty tight game. Looking forward to this first game, Hayden.
Absolutely. So, starting off for Columbia Central, they are 6-4. Their head coach is Coach Lee, and Alabama School of Cyber Technology is Coach Blanningley. Here's our start lineup. It will be Malachi Horton. There we go. We good now?
We have number 3, Malachi Horton.
There we go.
Number 11, Jackson Myers. Number 12, Ben Hunt. Number 20, Jonathan.
Starters for the Columbia Central lines, you got number 3, Horton, number 11, Myers, number 12, Hunt, number 20, Vaughn, and number 44. Who's number 44, Hayden? Long.
It's going to be Camarion Long. There we go. Had a little bit of technical difficulties with my folks. Do apologize for that. For Alabama School of Cyber Technology, it's going to be 00 Camden Johnston, number 10 Drake Wilson, number 12 Nigel McBride, number 13 Braden Wallace, and number 20 Evan Bethia.
Number 13, Braden Wallace. And number 20, Evan Bethia.
So Luke, we got a somewhat of a good crowd here. Of course, it's 4 p.m.
Yeah,
Everybody's still working on stuff, but hey, it's of course Lawrence County Christmas Classic. Not as many teams we did have last year. I believe we had 16 last year. You were part of that
Yes,
Christmas
sir.
Classic as well. So looking forward to what this year has in store.
Looking forward to this Central Technology team. I ain't never heard of them. Gonna be pretty interesting what they got in store for us today.
Absolutely, and I heard earlier that this is their 4th year as a certified school. So looking forward to see what this team has. Alabama Cyber School of Technology will be in their white uniforms, and Columbia Central will be in their away purple. As here we go. Is that Bethia with the ball here? He's going to drill at the top of the key. He's looking for something to do with it. They give it to McBride. McBride drives it middle. He's got 4 Sentinels on him. As they give it to Bethia. He's got the top of the key looking to do something with it. Columbia's going to run a set. There's a screen from Long to Horton. Horton got the top of the key. Shot up. No good. Hits the side of the backboard, but it's rebounded. Going to be thrown back in play. And it's going to be Horton coming up with it. They give it to Bethia. Bethia to Horton. There we go. He gets his own rebound. And so far, Luke, these Lions have gotten 2 offensive rebounds and still have the ball in play as another offensive rebound for Lions. That's 3 in the same position.
Yeah, good effort by the Lions here. You just got to start making them open shots that they've had. There's 3 open shots, too, as well.
There's Horton with it. He gets the Bethia in the corner. He's looking to drive it baseline. He lays it up and in for 2.
Yeah, tough take right there. He took what the defense gave him there. Good, easy basket for the Lions.
Quickly, Alabama Cyber School brings it up the court, and they lay it in for 2.
Yeah, Wallace, that was a good transition offense by the Cyber Technology team here. Just all-around good basketball by them here.
Do apologize. That's not number 20 on Columbia Central. That is not Braden, or that's not Evan Bethia. I was looking at the wrong names. That is actually Jeremiah Vaughn. So we got a foul here on number 10. That's going to be Drake Wilson. That's going to be his first.
You got Wilson checking in also for
So we got
cyber technology.
Yep. So we got Wilson, Aiden Wilson checking in for Evan Bethia. It's going to be long, it's going to be blocked, and it's going to be called a jump ball, and it's going to go to Alabama School of Cyber Technology.
Yeah, really good post defense right there. Number 44 for Columbia. He had a really good position, but all-around good defense.
That's going to be
offensive player.
out. That's going to be out on Nigel McBride is wasn't able to hold on to it. So it'll be a Columbia Central ball. So they give it to Vaughn. It's a long up top to Horton. Horton on the left wing here. Looking to do something with it. He drives it. Kicks it out. To Myers. Back to Horton in the corner. They get it to number 12, Aiden Hunt. Akiah Hunt. Myers has it. They give it to Vaughn on the left wing. He brings it back up to them. They're looking to run a set. Looks like Alabama Cyber School of Technology is running the 2-3 zone. That's up, and that's in for Akiah Hunt.
Yeah, they're running 2-3, and Columbia just hit the high post in there, the high-low set, and got an easy look in the paint.
So here's Drake Wilson. That's going to be off. It's going to be saved, and that's going to be Myers with it. And so here's Vaughn. He's looking to drive with it. No good, but there's going to be a foul call. They're going to call that on Long, the over the back call, so it's going to be his first of the game. So with that, we're going to have mass subs come in. It's going to be number 15, KJ Frierson for Columbia. Number 23, Corbin Wilson. Number 2, Jordan Davis. Number 22, Jalen Knight. And number 15, not number 15, there's Jordan Davis with the easy 2 points, his first 2 points of the game. Quickly, and that's number 30, Demarion Polk. At School of Cyber Technology, that's stolen away by Davis. Davis, he's looking to push. Little right-handed layup, no good. That's rebounded by Wallace. Wallace picks up his dribble. They give it to McBride. McBride gives it to Wilson. Wilson back to McBride at the top.
Looks like if the Cyber Technology can get across half court through their pressure, they'll be just fine on the half court sets. But that pressure for Columbia Central has always really been tough.
Absolutely.
In the past few years.
Obviously, Luke, you've seen this Columbia Central team enough, and I've seen them in the past. Both of our schools, Orange County High School and then also Columbia Central, they have I would call it a rivalry for sure.
Yeah, it's not in county like Laredo or Summertown, but it's still pretty solid crowd every time we go up there and they come down here.
So here's Frierson at the top here. He's going to get a horns action here. Davis gets a screen for him. And jumper up, no good, misses everything. Cyber Technology's ball. So 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first quarter here. Columbia leads 6-2 as that's stolen away by Frierson. Polk. 3-pointer up, no good, rebounded by Davis. So that's Frierson at the top of the key here. They give it to Polk. Polk going to do something with it, picks up his dribble. They give it to Davis. Davis is getting a screen from Knight. He looks to take it himself. That's going to be a travel on Davis. And that'll be a Cyber Technology ball.
It's like they're compacting a 2-3 in there. I thought it was a 3-2 at first because the center came up all the way at the top, but so they're just compacting it in on Columbia Central here.
And that's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Corbin Williams. That's going to be his first of the game. Second team foul for Columbia. So it's going to be Johnston passing the ball in for Cyber Technology, looking to get it in. Almost thrown away, and another foul call. That's going to be on Davis. So that'll be Davis's first foul of the game, third team foul this quarter. And, Luke, I didn't realize this, but they've gone to the 5 fouls, and you're in the bonus. Yeah. I know that's kind of a college rule from the girls' side, but once they put that into play for high school, I didn't realize that until this year. Of course, it's only been one this year. That's a bucket from number 24, Aiden Wilson. That's his first 2 points of the game.
Yeah, I don't know how to react to that playing, just knowing that you got 5 fouls and you got 2 shots. Like 1-on-1 just put a pressure situation into the game when I played.
That's thrown away by Wilson. They give it to Drake Wilson now as he's got the ball. Drake Wilson looking to do something at the top of the key. He pulls up for a long three-point, and it's good. So Drake Wilson with the first three-point basket made by the Sentinels. As it's Polk, he's looking to drive, lays it up with the right hand, lays it up and in.
That's a tough take right there.
Splits 2 defenders and lays it up, and we got another foul here. I believe that's going to be on Polk. If that's Polk's, that'll be his first.
Yeah, that's on Polk.
Yep. That'll be his first foul. And, Columbia Central, they're playing, they're playing aggressive and they're playing with pressures here. So, like what they're doing. And that's going to be number 25 coming in for Columbia Central, and that is Ronald Moore. So here's McBride. They give it out to Wilson. It's Aiden Wilson. They give it out to Drake Wilson. Drake Wilson 3 up. No good. Rebounded by Polk. Polk, he's looking to push. He's going with a little Euro. Able to lay it up. No good. Rebounded by Johnston. And here comes Drake Wilson with the ball. He gets in the middle looking to do something with it. Looking to drive. Lays it up with the right hand. Up. Lays it in and good. So Drake Wilson quickly with 5 points here for Alabama School of Cyber Technology. So here's Polk with the ball. And that one is stolen away by McBride. He's looking to lay it up. As he lays it up and in, no good. That's going to be rebounded by Moore. And we got a timeout here by Columbia Central. With 1:51 left here, we'll take that break with them here on the Exports Network.
No matter what your Christmas tradition may be,
we hope you enjoy the season immensely.
Whether you celebrate with family or pals or your best furry friends, our Marcus Insurance family wishes you the merriest of Christmases and the happiest of New Years.
Merry Christmas!
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the Lawrence County High School Christmas Classic here at the Ralph. As it is day one, game one of this Christmas Classic, as we got Columbia Central and Alabama School of Cyber Technology. Alabama School of Cyber Technology leads this one 9-8. Here's Jordan Davis with the lay-in up, no good. Rebounded by Wallace, and Wallace is looking to push. And he picks up his dribble. Somehow gets it to McBride, and he's going to lose possession of it. It's going to be out of bounds, Columbia Central ball. So now, for his first appearance in the game, it's going to be Chase Tellington, number 33 for Columbia Central. So here's Davis with the ball. He's looking to drive middle. They give it to Hunt. Hunt, little spin move, jumper up, and in. So Hunt leads all lines here with 4. As it's going to be Wilson. Gives it to Drake Wilson. They give it to Johnson down low. McBride up at the top of the key. He's looking to drive it right, lays it up. No good, fought for. That's going to be out of bounds. Going to go to Columbia Central.
Yeah, after the Cyber Technology team here, they just slow it down when they get across half court. I don't think Columbia Central's liking that on defense.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's what Columbia Central playing is, just to try to, get them under pressure in the back court, and then once we get into the front court, that's whenever we put some pressure in on the 2-3 zone or, man matchup, whatever they're doing. So here's Williams with the ball here for Columbia Central. Gets a screen from, that's a shot up, no good, rebounded by Wilson. They give it to McBride. He's just going to walk across the timeline. 40 seconds left in this first quarter. There's Drake Wilson with the ball here on the left wing. Little jumper, no good, out of bounds. It's going to be Columbia Central ball.
It looks like that's who they feed the ball to most of the time for Cyber Technology. The offense goes through him just so far tonight here.
It's going to be number 4, Xavier Walker, checking in for the first time here for the Sentinels. As it's going to be 23, Corbin Williams with the ball here. With 23 seconds, I'm assuming, Luke, they're going to be saving it for the last shot.
Yeah, with them sitting back in 2-3, you would assume it, but if they get a lane, I guess they just go for it like that right there.
There's Hunt. He's going to be fouled for 2 shots.
Be on Johnson.
That's going to be on Johnson. That's going to be his first foul of the game. Team's second. First free throw up. No good. We got some more subs coming in the game. It's going to be Drake Wilson checking out, and checking in for him will be number 20, Evan Bethia. Here's Hunt with the second free throw up, and no good. Rouse out. Rebounded by number 22. That is Zaylin Johnson. And Wallace turns it over. They give it to Davis. Davis, he's looking to push. Lays up with the right hand. They say it was out on Davis. I thought he was fouled there, Luke.
Fouled, yeah, just a little bump by the body, but I guess not.
Yeah. As it's going to be Sentinel ball once again. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Columbia Central leads Alabama School of Cyber Technology 10-9. We'll be back for the second quarter right after this break.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the Lawrence County High School Christmas Classic, as we're here for the start of the second quarter between Columbia Central and Alabama School of Cyber Technology. As quickly, Jordan Davis hits a 3, and he ups his points total up to 5. So already, Luke, it looks like Columbia Central is trying to establish the presence in this game as Wallace lays it up and in for 2.
He's had 2 tough takes here early in his first half. He's just taking it hard to the basket and actually been able to finish over the 2 Columbia defenders both times.
Here's Davis. They give it to Tellington. Tellington almost stolen away, but Jordan Davis able to come up with the ball. They give it to Hunt. Hunt, he's looking to drive, pull-up jumper. No good. Fought for, rebounded by Wilson. That's Aiden Wilson. So he's looking to push it up the court. That's Johnson with the ball. They give it to Wilson. Trying to get something to Johnson. Wallace is cutting. He's got it at the high post here. They give it out to Bethia. Bethia looking to drive it. He's fouled, lays up, no good, but he's going to the line for 2. That's going to be on number 23. That's going to be Corbin Williams. That's going to be his second foul of the game. First free throw up, no good. So we got some subs coming in. It's going to be Polk checking back in the game, and also it's going to be Vaughn.
I don't know that I've ever seen a team put all 4 players back on the defensive end on a free throw in the first half before.
Second free throw up, no good. Cyber Technology also has some subs. Johnson's going to check in the game. He checks in for Wallace as Davis goes in, lays it up. No good, but he's fouled. That one's going to be on number 22. It'll be Zaylin Johnson. That's going to be his first foul of the game. Now Jordan Davis will go to the line for 2. And, you know, Luke, you were talking about it earlier. Jordan Davis, obviously, like, he's a big-time player for this Columbia Central squad.
He's solid. Every year that I played on the varsity level for Lawrence County, he's been he's been on the starting lineup, starting rotation for them. So really surprised that he didn't start this game today, but he's already putting on a show in this first half.
So Davis misses the first free throw here. Second free throw up, and he makes that one. So he extends his points total to 6 and team high 6. As that one is stolen away by Hunt, and Hunt, he's looking to push. He's got the middle wide open. Davis gives it back to Hunt at the top of the key. They're looking to run something. They swing it to Horton. Horton gives it to Davis. Davis was looking to drive, but he couldn't hold on to it. As it's Polk. Little jumper up, and it's good. Wow, what a move by Demarion Polk. He's got 4. As Johnson trying to get across the timeline, he does. And here's Wallace. And that was thrown away by Hunt. As Hunt, he's looking to push. Decides to kick it out. They give it to Davis. Davis is looking to drive it middle, up, lays it in for 2. As we got a 30-second timeout by Cyber Technology, we'll take that timeout with them here on the Exports Network.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Lawrence County High School Christmas Classic. As we're here for the game between Columbia Central and Alabama School of Cyber Technology. As here's Wallace. He lays it up and in for 2. And so Wallace has 6 points here for Cyber Technology. So here's Horton with the ball. They give it, swings it to Hunt. As here's Horton. He's looking to drive it middle. They give it to Polk. Polk, he's got it now. A long jumper too, and it's good. So Polk, he's starting to catch fire here, Luke.
That's 2 tough mid-range jumpers there by him, back-to-back possessions. He's looking good. He's getting space from the defender, and he's making them shots.
As the Sentinels almost lose the ball, but here's Wallace. He's looking to get somebody, but they turn it over, and here comes Hunt with it. He's looking to drive it, lays it up. No good. Rebounded by McBride, but almost stolen away by Horton, but it's going to stay with the Sentinels. So we got another sub coming in. It's going to be Jalen Wright making his second appearance of the game. He's going to come in for Chase Tillington. So here's Johnson with the ball. They give it to Wilson. Wilson to Johnson. Johnson still has the ball. Almost stolen away by Polk. But here's McBride. McBride gets across the timeline. They got numbers here, 3-on-2. Little floater up, no good. Rebounded by Wallace. Wallace puts it back up and in, lays it up and in. So Wallace has 8. As the Sentinels going on a little bit of run here, Luke, against Columbia Central.
Yeah, cutting the lead right before half is going to be key for them to keep staying in this game.
Here's Polk. Couldn't hold on to it, but it's out to Hunt to Polk at the top. He's going to shoot a long NBH 3, and it's up and good. Wow, Demarion Polk just caught fire here in the second quarter here for the Lions. As here's Drake Wilson. Goes in for a layup, no good, but he's fouled. It's going to be a foul number 22. No, I believe that's on 24. The first one up, and it's good. So he's got 6 so far, has a chance for 7 after this second free throw. We got some subs coming in the game. Hunt and Polk are going to check out. And it's going to be Frierson checking in and Myers checking in for Columbia Central. Second free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Williams. Frierson with the ball here. Back to Williams. Williams to Frierson on the left wing. Little jab step, they give it to Knight. And Long, he turns it over. And now it's Johnson. They give it to Wilson. To McBride here on the right wing. They give it to Wilson up top. Guarded heavily by Frierson. And they give it to Drake Wilson. So here's McBride here. He's got the top. He's going to drive middle, but he's fouled. That was going to be on Myers. That's going to be Myers' first foul of the game. We got some more subs coming back in. Jordan Davis and Demarion Polk are going to check back in for Jalen Knight. And for number 23, Corbin Williams. So here's Wilson with the ball. Trying to get it to somebody. Johnson's looking to cut. They didn't find him. McBride has it here on the right wing to Wilson. Wilson shoots it long. It's off of Johnson, and it'll be Columbia Central ball. So kind of cooled down a little bit here for the Sentinels, Luke. Just kind of some difficult shots they're taking right here, but they're only down by 7 right now.
Yeah, just some stagnant offense. They get the ball moving, I think they'll be all right. Hit those cutters earlier than they really anticipate.
So Columbia Central leads this one 23-16 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half. Because here's Polk. Shoots a long three-point jumper up, no good. That's rebounded McBride, and he's looking to push. As he is fouled by Polk, and that will be Polk's second foul of this quarter. Second foul of this half. That'll be the 14th foul for Columbia. So one more foul for Columbia, and that'll put the Sentinels to the line. So here's Wilson. Got it in the backcourt, got to get it across. Wilson has it up top. Swings it to Wallace. Wallace looking to drive it. Goes lays up. No good, but he's fouled.
He finishes with the right hand there. I think he makes that layup. He just got a little too far onto the backboard.
That's going to be on number 11, Myers. That's going to be his second, so quickly 2 fouls for Jackson Myers. First free throw up for Wallace, that's good. So he's got 9 now for the Sentinels. Second free throw up, and it's good. So he's got a game-high 10 so far. So here's Hunt with the ball. He's just got a wide open lay. He's going to look to lay it up and lays it up. No good. Rebounded by McBride, but Hunt takes it away and he gets his own rebound. So here's Myers. He's just going to walk into a three-pointer. No good, but rebounded once again by Hunt. So these offensive rebounds for Columbia Central just killing. That's going to be over the back on Davis.
Yeah, the Central Technology crowd wants over to the back, but he really didn't even box him out. Jordan Davis kind of tipped it and came back down in his back.
Yeah, that's the one thing. And that's going to be the 15th foul, and that's going to send. Not sure who got fouled there. I think it was Aiden Wilson, so he's going to go line for 2 here.
Yeah, if they don't box him out and he just comes flying in and tips it, but tries to come back down on his feet and hit somebody, I really don't think that's over the back.
No. First free throw up, and it's good. So he's got 3 now in the game. As Hunt will check out and Frierson will come in. Second free throw up. And no good, and it's rebounded by Davis. He's looking to push. Davis to Frierson. And how was that a travel, Luke?
I think he just lost his foot in there, but still, I mean, he really didn't even move on the floor to travel.
I thought he was tripped up, so I don't know.
They're letting him play. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I mean, they're letting him play for sure. So it's going to be Sentinel ball here. Wallace here with 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the half. Wallace, and it goes off his foot, and another turnover for the Sentinels.
Yeah, just going too fast right there. That's when mind's faster than body, and you really just lose control of it.
So here's Vaughn with the ball. As the Sentinels are in a 2-3 zone here. Here's Horton wide open on the left wing. Up, no good. Fought forward, rebounded by McBride. McBride, Sentinels have a 2-on-1 advantage. He lays it up and in for 2. So McBride, his first 2 points of the game. So here's Vaughn. Vaughn gives it to Horton. Horton looking to drive middle, swings it out to Tellington. He picks up his dribble. They give it back up to Vaughn. Myers with on the left wing. Here's Vaughn. Drive baseline. Myers in the corner. He's looking to drive middle to Horton. to Tellington to Long. Long looking to do something. He's got 2 on him. Tellington to Horton to Vaughn. He goes, lays it up and in.
Great ball movement right there by the lines.
So Vaughn's now got 4 in this game. Here's Bethia to Wilson to Johnston. Here's Wallace to McBride. They give it down low Johnson, but it's stolen away by Vaughn. Columbia Central has a 3-on-2 advantage. Vaughn goes to lay it up, no good, tipped back up, and rebounded by Aiden Wilson.
Excuse me, would you let him know that 20 is Vaughn, not Holt? Thank you.
Has another trip up there. It's going to be rebounded, no good. And timeout by the Sentinels, and we'll take that timeout with them. 47.4 left in the half. We'll be back right after this break.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
And welcome back to Lawrence County High School Christmas Classic. As we're here for the end of the the first half between Columbia Central and Alabama School of Cyber Technology. This is going to be the Sentinel ball here. They give it to Wilson. Wilson gives back to Johnson in the backcourt. They give it to McBride. McBride has the ball. Off the foot of Horton. McBride's able to hang on to it, and they give it to Bethia. Bethia to Johnson. Johnson looking to lay it up. Up, no good. Rebounded, fought for. That's going to be a foul over the back on Johnson. That's going to be his second foul of the game. So you're Central with it. As they're looking to walk it up across the court, and the Sentinels look like they're back in that 2-3, Luke.
Yeah, they're just compacting it in so Central can't drive.
So here's Myers with the ball. They give it to Horton. Horton to Tellington. Back to Horton up top. Horton has the ball. They give it to Myers. Myers shoots the 3 up. No good. Rebounded, and that'll do it. Columbia Central leads this one 25-21 over Alabama School of Cyber Technology. We'll be back for the second half right after this break.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hills subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
Hi, I'm Jody, owner of Sassy Southern Designs, located at 1294 First Avenue, right behind McDonald's here in Lawrenceburg. We carry ladies' clothing size small to 5X. We would love to have you come out and shop with us for the holidays. We get new arrivals in every week. And shop small, shop local. We love supporting our local families here in Lawrence County as well. So we hope to see you this holiday season.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey y'all, Fred Webb here, United Country Southern Tennessee Realty. You get ready to sell your property, give one of these sales professionals a call today.
Hunter Webb, Farm and Land Sales Specialist, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, the Wayne County Connection, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
It's a slam dunk when you list with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com, or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the Ralph Benson Memorial Gymnasium, home for the Mickey Dunn Court, as we are here for the Lawrence County High School Christmas Classic. We are here for the second half of Game 1 between Columbia Central and Alabama School of Cyber Technology. Columbia Central leads this one currently 25-21, as here's some key players so far in the first half. We got Jordan Davis for Columbia Central with 8, Akai Hunt with 4, Jeremiah Vaughn with 4, Demarion Polk with 9. Taking a look at Alabama School of Cyber Technology, we got Drake Wilson with 6, Nigel McBride with 2, Braden Wallace with 10, Aiden Wilson with 3. As the Sentinels will start with the ball here in the second half, as they give it to McBride. That's almost stolen away, but picked up by, that's going to be stolen away by Long, as I'm getting messed with by my boss behind me. So that's laid up and in for 2. That's going to be McBride. He's going to extend his points total to 4. So here's Hunt with the ball. They give it to Vaughn. Vaughn to Horton. Myers. Myers to Horton up top. To Vaughn. Vaughn looking to drive to Hunt. Hunt has the ball. to Horton. Horton shoots a left wing three, up, no good. Fought for, rebounded by Johnson. There's going to be a foul. So we're going to have a sub coming in the game. It's going to be number 30, Polk, coming in for Myers. So here's Sentinel. It's going to be Johnson with the ball here. Johnson gives it to Wilson. Wilson back to Johnson, almost stolen away by Long. And they get across the timeline. Wilson has the ball here at the Lawrence County logo. And Luke, you know, so far, Alabama School of Cyber Technology, we really don't know much about them, as that's going to be Johnson with his first 2 points of the game. You know, Luke, we don't really know much about this school, but hey, they're hanging in there with Columbia Central right now.
Yeah, scouting report really was very bare. Just knew they had a few athletes, but other than that, they've really held their own here tonight.
So here's Polk with the ball. He gets a screen from Long. Polk gives it to Horton. Horton gets a screen from Hunt, and that's going to be, they're going to call that an illegal screen. I can't really tell from my point of view, Luke, just because we got this railing in front of us. But
yeah, Hunt just tried to slip it.
Yeah,
and, his guard went off of him too.
It looked like he was set, but he might have put that foot out just a little bit more than he needed to.
It's like the guard didn't set up the screen.
Yeah,
so it'll be a moving screen.
So that's going to be his first of the game, and that's going to be stolen away. We're going to have a blocking foul. I believe that might be on Wallace. No, that's going to be on McBride. That'll be his first of the game. Team's first. So here's Davis getting the ball in. He gives it to Horton. To Vaughn. Back to Horton in the corner. 3 up, and it's good. So Malachi Horton with his first points on the board. He's got 3. So here's Aiden Wilson with the ball. They give it to Drake Wilson. To Wallace in the corner. They give it to Johnson, almost stolen away by Vaughn. Here's Johnson looking to post up middle, hook shot up and in. So Camden Johnson quickly 4 points here in this second half, Luke.
Yeah, 2 good post moves by him. Really hadn't seen much because Columbia Central's been pressuring the guards too much, but really good start for him.
So here's McBride with the layup, up, tipped up, no good. Fought for, here's Horton with the ball. Here's Horton. They give it to Davis. Davis lays up and in, no good. Fought for, Davis able to steal the ball away. He gets it once back. So here's Hunt. Hunt lays it up and in for 2.
That's tough.
Yep, so Kyle Hunt, he's got 6 now. And they're sending a double team, able to get to Johnson. That's almost stolen away and going to be a fight for it. And the Sentinels come up with it. And that one's stolen away by Vaughn. They've got 3 on 1. Hunt has the ball, he lays it up for 2. So Kyle Hunt has 8 now for the Columbia Central Lions. And that one's also stolen away. Here's Vaughn, he lays it up, no good, but he's fouled. And that one's going to be on Johnson. That's going to be his 3rd foul of the game. First free throw up, short. We got some subs coming in the game. It's going to be Johnson for the Sentinel. He's going to come in for Johnston. As Luke, from my notes, I've got Camden Johnson with 3 fouls.
I got him with 2, so
yeah.
I think they got him and number 10 mixed up for
him,
early in the game.
As that one is up and good. So that'll be Jeremiah Vaughn. He's got 5 now for the Lions as they extend their lead out to 10. 35-25 here with 4 minutes and 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's McBride. He's looking to drive it middle, looking laid up. No good, but he's fouled.
Yeah, that was a good take by him. Pretty solid defense, to be honest with you. They just one little lazy step right there and got bumped by Horton. So, it really just caused the block there. Good offensive play there by McBride.
So that foul will be on Malachi Horton. As is Aiden Wilson, almost thrown away by Malachi again, and that's going to be out of bounds, going to stay with the Sentinels. Good job by Horton to anticipate that pass and almost get that steal, Luke.
Yeah, 4 or 5 times already in the front court. They've just been reading it like DBs and just taking advantage of it.
Davis defending Wilson. Here's Wallace. Yep, he traveled. Yep. That's the right call there. I mean, he got a little bit too quick there.
Yeah, he wanted to drive before he even caught the ball.
Yeah, of course, there was 2 guys up there, and I think he was trying to split 2 there. That's going to be another turnover by the Sentinels. Here's Horton with it. Horton gives it to Davis. Davis left wing 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson looking to find somebody. Almost thrown away by Davis, but Wilson has it. They give it to McBride. He's on the right wing. He's looking to drive, and that's thrown away by Horton. Horton. He's got it. He's looking to push. He drives it middle. Gives it to Davis. Davis goes up, lays it up, and in.
Great body control there by Davis to get that layup up and in.
So Jordan Davis now has 10 for the Lions. He leads all lines in scoring with 10. So here's Hunt. Gardner Wilson. And Davis, Gardner Wallace. Wilson has the ball here now. They give it, and that's going to be a foul on Hunt. That'll be his second of the game, and that'll be team's second foul of the quarter. One more foul, and they'll send the Sentinels to the free throw line in the bonus. We got some subs coming in. It's going to be Myers checking in, Moore checking in, Frierson, Tellington, and number 23, Williams. So here's Wilson with the ball here. They give it to Drake Wilson, to Wallace. Wallace finds a wide open McBride. He can't hang on to it. Looking to tip it back in, but that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Columbia Central ball. So once again, he's got a sub coming in. It's going to be number 20, that'll be Evan Bethia checking in for McBride. Here's Myers, almost thrown away by Wilson, but Myers is able to come up with it. They swing it to Frierson. Frierson gets a screen from Moore. They swing it. Back up top to Frierson. Frierson shoots a 3 up, no good. Almost rebounded by Myers, but Wilson comes up with it as he picks it up and gives it to Bethia. So here's Wilson. Wilson gives it to Bethia. Back to Wilson. He's at the Lawrence County logo. Here's Bethia here with it at the high post. He's got a count. They're going to call 3 seconds. I believe that was on, the 3-second call I believe was on Drake Wilson, was it, Luke? I couldn't really tell from ours.
I think it was because Aiden Wilson at the top. I think it was Drake Wilson. Looked like he was just sliding down the baseline both possessions there.
So another unforced turnover by the Sentinels. So here's Williams with the ball here. Little skip pat to Frierson. As he's going to, a little fake handoff. He's going to drive it middle. Give it to Williams. Wilson. He's looking to drive baseline. Gives it out to Moore. Moore swings it back up to Frierson up top for the 3. Up, and it's good. So that is KJ Frierson with his first points on the day with 3. That's stolen away by KJ. KJ looking to drive. Swings it to Williams. Williams. He's looking to drive middle. A little floater up. No good. Fought for. Rebounded by Drake Wilson. Wilson, he's going to jog it up the court here. And it looks like Luke, I don't know if they're in a man-to-man, but it looks like Columbia Central is in an extended 2-3 zone.
I think that's just what they disguise it as. Is it's an extended 2-3 zone, but it's like a matchup, man-to-man type thing.
So here's Bethia guarded by Williams. As Wallace is looking to cut, couldn't hold on to it, but he gets it. He's going to lay it up. No good. Rebounded by Tellington. As the Lions are looking to push the ball here. They give it to Myers. Myers, he's looking to drive baseline. Tellington has it on the right wing there. To Myers in the corner. Back up to Frierson up at the Lawrence County logo. To Williams. Gets a screen from Moore. And Corbin Williams is going to swing it to KJ. KJ gives it to Moore. Moore has it on the left wing, back to KJ Frierson. He has it on the left wing. He's looking to dribble at the high post, give it to Myers. Myers drives it middle. Frierson up for three on the left wing, up, no good. Rebounded by Aiden Williams. As Williams is looking to push here. He gives it to Bethia. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Wallace is cutting. They didn't find him. Johnson has the top of the key here. Gives it to Williams. 8 seconds. Williams drives it middle, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. That'll be on 25. That's going to be Ronald Moore. That'll be his first, and that'll be the fifth, and that's going to send Wilson to the line for two. And you know, Luke, it looks like that the Lions have really turned up the defensive intensity just because only in this half, in this quarter, the Sentinels have only scored 4 points so far.
Yeah, they just turned up the energy and made it hard for them to get across half the court and been reading all the passes.
So Wilson misses it. Frierson's going to shoot up, no good. And Wilson throws up a prayer, and that will be no good. So Columbia Central leads the Alabama School of Cyber Technology 40-25. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right after this break.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
And welcome back to the Ralph here, home of the Mickey Dunn Court and the Ralph Benson Memorial Gymnasium. We're here for Lawrence County High School Christmas Tournament. This is game one, the start of the fourth quarter, between the Lions and the Sentinels. It's going to be Williamson gets a screen from Moore. It's Frierson, he's looking to drive, gets fouled. Yeah, it's going to be on number 24, Wilson. So that'll be his first foul of the game. Tellison gets Frierson up to Williams up top to Myers. Myers finds more. They give it to Tailton, left corner, up, three-pointer, no good. Fought forward, rebounded by Wilson. And they're going to call him for a travel.
Yeah, he didn't have control of it, and when he finally got control, one of his players knocked him off his feet and had to travel.
Yeah, he didn't have control of the ball, really, and then he stepped on, I believe. I'm assuming it's his brother, Aiden Wilson, and just got to moving too quick. So here's Columbia Central with the ball again. Here's Williams with the ball. They give it to Tillington. Back to Williams. He's got the top of the key here, and he's going to back it up to the Lawrence County logo. Frierson. Tillington with the screen. They give it to Myers on left wing. So he gets a screen from Moore. Back to Frierson, to Williams in the corner. To Frierson up top for the key three. Up, and it's good. So back-to-back threes by KJ Frierson. He's got 6 now, and both of them, Luke, came from your favorite spot, the top of the key three.
Exactly. Really, that's just what he's been looking to do all day. They finally got him open twice here in this second half, but first half it looked like they extended out that 2-3, but they started driving on him, so I had to compact it in.
So that's going to be on Ronald Moore. That's going to be his second foul of the game, and that will be their team's first. So here's Aiden Wilson. You go to Drake Wilson to Johnson down low. He's going to lay it up and in for 2. So Camden Johnson's got 6 here for the Sentinels. As that's going to be Williams driving it. He's going to be fouled for 2. You know, and that's one thing, Luke, is just, of course, at the college level that I'll be watching. You know, as long as if you score a bucket, you need to get back down the court.
Yep.
And that's the one thing coaches hate is whenever you score a bucket and you don't get back down in transition defense and they score on you, that's like just a killer for a coach.
Well, that's just the easiest way to score, just the snowbird layups if you don't get back. But that's really good offensive momentum when you do that for your offense and not let that happen on defense.
All right, so free throw up, and it's good. So Williams now has 1 point. It's almost stolen away by Moore. They give it to Johnson. He can't. It looked like they tried to throw a little lob pass up to him in the post. He just couldn't hold to it. It's going to go out of bounds for another Sentinel turnover.
Yeah, he had a good seal there on the block. Just did a little too tall for him.
So we got some subs coming in the game. It's going to be Jalen Knight subbing in for Tellington, and it's going to be Long subbing in for Williams. As Horton has the ball here, they give it to Knight down low. He's going to lay it up and in for 2.
Really good pass by Horton there to set it up and be pretty patient and not be too rushing there of that pass.
That's one thing I've liked about it, is that's stolen away by Long. Long, he's looking to lay it up. And I'm going to count that as a dunk. I'm going to count it as a dunk. Because Long gets the dunk, and that's going to be 4 points for him. As Columbia Central has extended their lead to 21 here with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And that one's stolen away by Frierson. As he gives it to Knight. Knight looking to do something with it. Pass tipped. And the Sentinels are looking to push, and that's stolen away by Moore. Ball's on the floor. Columbia Central comes up with it. Here's Knight. Knight looking to do something with it. He goes up, lays it in for 2. So Jalen Knight quickly with 4 points here for the Lions. And that's one thing I'm noticing, Luke. The scoring here for the Lions is pretty spread out that everybody's been playing.
Yeah, it's not been one specific key player. It's just been the whole team really playing good team basketball.
As another steal by the Lions, it's going to be Horton with the ball, and he's just going to dribble up to the logo. So here's Long with the down screen. Horton lays it in for 2. So Malachi Horton extends his points total to 5. And we're going to get a timeout here by the Sentinels. I believe it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take that timeout with them. You're watching Lawrence County High School basketball here after this.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to the Ralph Betts Memorial Gymnasium, as we are here for Lawrence County High School Christmas Classic for Game 1 between Alabama School of Cyber Technology and Columbia Central High School. As Columbia Central currently leads this one 52-27 with 5 minutes and 14 seconds left in the ball game. Here's Wilson with the ball. He's guarded heavily by Long, and that's going to be stolen away by Moore. As Moore, he's looking to do something with it, but it's tipped from behind by McBride. That's going to stay with Columbia Central. That was Ronald Moore with the interception there. As Columbia Central trying to figure out who's going to pass the ball in. It's going to be Moore. He gives up to Frierson. Frierson, they give it to Williams. Or excuse me, that's Moore down low. To Long. Long looking to do something with it. Goes to post up, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Goes back up with it, no good. Fought for. It's going to be McBride. He's looking to push. They got numbers 3-on-2. McBride goes and lays it up. No good. Tipped up by Knight, and he's got it. Here's Horton. Horton throws the outlet to Moore. Moore looking to lay it up. Lays it up, no good. It's going to be Wilson with the rebound. And the Lions are going to send 2, and here's Wallace now with it. Wallace looked like he almost traveled there. I couldn't really tell just because of the ball right here. And they're going to call a 10-second violation, so another turnover here by the Sentinels.
Yeah, that pressure by Columbia Central really getting to them here in the backcourt.
So now it's going to be Columbia Central ball here in the front court. It's going to be not passing the ball in. They give it to Frierson. Frierson along up top. Here's Horton coming off of it. Frierson. They give it to Knight in the corner. He's looking to drive baseline. Goes up in the middle, goes up, lays it in, no good. But tipped up, rebounded by Long. Gets his own rebound, and he's fouled. That one will be on number 13, Wallace. That will be his second foul of the game. Team's third. So here's Long for his first free throw. That one's up and it's good. So now he's got 5 so far, and he has a chance for 6 after this second one. Second free throw up and it's good. So Long now has 6 in the game. As quickly, Columbia Central jumps into a press. Here's Wilson with the ball. Horton's guarding him. Wilson gets across timeline. They're sending 2. It's almost stolen away by Long. Johnson has the ball, and there's going to be a foul, and that one's going to be on Knight. So that'll be on Knight, and that'll be his first foul of the game. So here's Johnson to give it into Wilson. It's going to be thrown over his head. Horton steals the ball. He's looking to do something with it. He's just going to pull up for a short jumper. Up, no good. Rebounded by Drake Wilson. They give it to Wallace. Wallace, he gets it across the timeline. He's guarded by Long. Wallace looking to drive middle, goes up with the left hand. No good. He's fouled. So Wallace is going to go line for a pair of free throws. That's going to be on number 22. Knight, that'll be his. I've got him for his second foul, but we're going to go what it says off the scoreboard, and he's got 3, Luke.
Yeah.
As Wallace makes the first free throw, he's got a team high 11 for the Sentinels and a game high with 11.
He made that second one too. He's got 12 now.
He's got 12 now. We got some more subs coming in. For the Lions, it's going to be Tillington checking in for Frierson. So here's Horton with the ball. He's got the Lawrence County logo here. As there's Ace Hickman, look like they're in their away blue uniforms. After this game, they'll be playing Grace Christian Academy, so you don't want to miss that one. There's a layup by Knight, no good, but rebounded by Long. And Long is going to lay it up and in for 2. So Long's got 8 now here for the Lions. And here's Johnson. That's stolen away by Horton. Horton was going to go for that 3, but he finds Tellington cutting to the basket. Tellington lays it up for 2. So that's Chase Tellington with his first 2 points in the game. Here's Johnston. That's tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Sentinels. So with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the ball game, Columbia Central has a 58-29 lead. As here's McBride. He gets across timeline. He's looking to push, gets to the Wallace, and that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to go Central, so another turnover by the Sentinels. So here's Horton. He's just going to jog across the timeline here with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in this ball game. Tellington to Horton. Horton to Tellington. He shoots a left wing 3 up. That's going to be off the rim and out of bounds. It'll be Sentinel basketball. So it's going to be Myers checking in for Horton. So here's McBride with the ball. That's Columbia Central. They've been sticking to that full court man press, Luke.
Yeah, just really solid all game. They've really just turned up the energy and made the Sentinels speed up to turn the ball over a lot in the second half.
As that's long for three, up, no good, but rebounded by Knott. Knott, he goes up with it, no good, but here comes McBride. McBride looking to lay it up. That's going to be they're going to call a blocking foul on Tellington. That's going to be his first foul of the game. So McBride, basket will count. He'll go to the line for one. There's the free throw up, and it's good. So he's got 5 now for the game. I was wondering what their basket was. Yeah, I say they made the basket. So here's Columbia Central now, with 1:53 left in this ball game. They give it to Myers. Myers out here on the right wing to Knight at the top. Knight to Tellington. He's looking to drive middle with a jumper and gets it up and in.
Great move by Tellington there to get to the middle.
So he's got 4 now for the game. So here's Johnson. That one's almost stolen away. Fought for. Tellington gets it back in. That's going to go off a Sentinel. It's going to be Columbia Central basketball. So that'll be Columbia Central ball here. As you know, Luke, the Lions, they only scored 25 points in the first half, but, this second half they've scored 35 points now, so they've definitely turned up the energy here in this second half.
Yeah, that press really got them going on offense, too. Defense turned into offense for them tonight.
As Myers, that's his first 2 points of the game for the Lions. So here's McBride. He's going to get across the timeline here. And that one's going to be stolen away by Knott. And they've got numbers. Here's Tellington. They give it out to Myers. Myers in the corner here. Drops it middle, jumper up, and it's good. So Myers with back-to-back buckets here for the Lions. That one's also going to be stolen away by Knott. Here's Myers once again, short, rebounded by Wilson. That's going to be thrown out of bounds. It's going to be Columbia Central basketball. So Columbia Central leads this one by 32 with 39.6 left in the ball game. As Myers has the ball. Long. Hand off to Myers at the top. He gets a ball screen from Long. To Moore. Moore gets to Tellington, the short corner up, no good. Rebounded by Drake Wilson. Wilson, he's looking to push. Wilson up, foul, and he's going to line for 2. Not sure who that exactly will be on yet.
I didn't even see the sign.
That'll be on number 11. It's going to be on Jackson Myers. That's his 4th foul of the game.
I had him as 3, but
yeah, I have him as 3 as well. So here's Drake Wilson. First free throw up, and it's good. He's got 7 now for the Sentinels. He has a chance for 8 after this second free throw. Second free throw up, and no good. So here's Tellington. They give it to Long. Long with 14 seconds. I'm assuming that Columbia Central just let the clock run out. And Columbia Central will let the clock run out. And that'll do it. Columbia Central wins over Alabama School of Cyber Technology 64-33. Luke, final thoughts for this first game?
Well, sluggish start by the Central Lions here. They really didn't. They came out flat against this team. I think they got a little too comfortable after warm-ups, but good second half, good really defensive second half for them. I really like their offense from the defense, but other than that, pretty solid outing for Cyber Technology too. But Columbia Central with a 31-point win tonight here, Aiden.
Yep, so right after this game, it'll be East Hickman versus Grace Christian Academy. So you don't want to miss that. We'll be back in about 20 minutes here on the Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.